Hi everybody, welcome to our first YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing our Champions League predictions.
And we might disagree quite a bit.
That idiot's put into the top of Group D instead of Real Madrid.
I don't know, I just feel like they'll... Right, we do know football, by the way.
We know football.
We know football, so if we get any of these wrong, this is just our opinion.
We haven't ever heard of Sheriff Chris Apple.
So if we thingy that wrong, please tell us.
We don't follow Moldovan football
Anyway.
wherever they're from.
Anyway, let's just get into the video. So
And we have a Twitch channel as well.
Yes.
When this is uploaded, we'll probably be live on there.
Yes.
Well, doing Liverpool versus Leeds live watch along. So
And also Nottingham Forest and Cardiff City watch along first.
yeah,
Because it's something to do, isn't it?
it's something to do.
Right, let's get into this predictions. Right, Group A. Who have you got for Group A?
I've got Man City up the top
Yeah, same. That's a good.
because they just seem unstoppable. Every year they just seem unstoppable.
Not for Spurs,
Good point.
but yeah, he's a Spurs fan. Yeah.
First win there.
Right, we've put PSG second, even though they've got Messi. They've bought pretty much everyone, but I don't know. It will take a while for them to fit in.
Mbappe's morale seems low. He seems like he doesn't want to be there sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Then in third we have Leipzig because they've lost Werner. It was pretty much a one-man club, wasn't it?
To be honest, yeah, and was it Hwang Hee-Chang or whatever?
Hwang Hee-Chang.
I don't know. Is he from Salzburg or RB Leipzig? I don't know.
He was from Salzburg, then he went to Leipzig, but he just wasn't as good as he was in FIFA, always hyped up to be.
Right.
And then in fourth you have Club Rouge.
Obviously, in that group, they're going to do terribly.
I mean, their goalkeeper's Mignolet, so
Kind of says a lot, doesn't it?
yeah.
Right, Group B. I've got Liverpool in number 1.
I've got Atletico number 1 because Liverpool, their squad's ageing and they needed to get in some new transfers, really.
Squad's
I'm-
aging.
Well, some of them are.
Some of them.
Fabinho's getting old and he's a big piece of that team.
I've got Liverpool first, mainly because they've got just such a good squad. Mane, Salah, Fabinho, everyone there will just... They'll beat Atletico Madrid. I know they'll beat them.
Yeah.
That's just off the top of my head. This group's hard to predict.
Down in second, both of us either have Liverpool or Atletico, and we just talked about them.
Yeah.
So let's go straight on to third. I've put down AC Milan, and to be honest, I can really see them winning the Europa League.
If they drop to the Europa League in third place, like with Sandro Tonali, with that Leo Rebic, have they got No, Inter have got Perisic, but like...
Ibrahimovic scores in the Europa League.
Yeah,
Final.
you know,
You can sense that, can't you?
they're just well too good not to be in the European competition.
And it will probably be better for them if they crash out, because then they would have a chance of winning something rather than...
Exactly.
Being realistic, they're not ever going to have a run in the Champions League, are they?
Depends
They're
on
not
their
going to
group.
get past the quarterfinals.
They might not. Right, number 4, fourth place, we've got Porto. It's obvious.
Yeah, if Porto was in a couple of other groups, I could honestly see them going through. Like in Group G,
Yeah, Group
with
G.
Sevilla, Wolfsburg, Lille, in some teams
Salzburg.
in Salzburg, they could easily win that group. They could finish third in most groups, but it's kind of like the group of death, Group B, right now, because they have every single team's really solid.
Even with Felipe Anderson on loan from West Ham United, that's just one transfer. I don't think they've bought enough. I think that's just me, because I haven't really seen them buy anyone in the transfer window. And if you've got Liverpool, Atletico Madrid and AC Milan in the group with not bringing in any transfers, you know it's going to go horribly wrong. So,
yeah, you don't really hear a lot about Portuguese football though in England, so
yeah, good
we
point,
could be wrong. They could have brought in loads of good young talent and we just haven't heard about it. If you only hear about when Prem players go there or like the Liga players go there.
Like top 5 league, really.
Yeah, let's get into Group C, and I have Dortmund up the top.
It's a bit obvious.
I think Ajax are just going to be behind them though. They are a really good team.
Of course, when you've got Brandt, Haaland in your team, Marco Reus, Akanji, Berkey, when you've got all of them in the same squad, you're not really going to beat them, are you?
Dortmund's
in a group like that.
Dortmund's always been a bit of like
youth.
It's always had a good youth academy, hasn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Always.
Second is obviously Ajax.
What can you say about Ajax?
They've got Timber, Anthony, really good player, really good young talent.
They're the best in the Eredivisie by miles.
No, not really by miles. PSV are close to them.
Really? I wouldn't say so.
After the 2019 Champions League, they haven't really been shining, have they?
They haven't.
Third, we've got Besiktas. I don't know a lot about Turkish football. I know they've got Galatasaray, Fenerbahce.
They've got quite a bit of competition.
Yeah. But third place is where I think is just right for them.
Yeah, and in fourth, maybe they could have been in third. I think we both have Sporting.
We've got Sporting Lisbon in fourth place.
Yeah, if they still had Ronaldo, they'll probably be in first.
Obviously, but they were never going to have him for long. Let's just be real.
So in D we have I have first Real Madrid.
I've got Inter Milan.
For some reason.
I don't know, I just feel like I think Madrid are in the mud, to be honest. I think Inter are just better now, to be honest.
But Lukaku's left and he was one of their biggest players.
If you've got Emi Martinez in your team as well, you can play a one-striker formation.
You could, but they've always been better with 2 strikers.
I know, but I don't know. I just feel like they'll do better than Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Second place, I've got Madrid. We didn't really talk about them.
Madrid? No, we haven't talked about Madrid.
Obviously, they've got Modric, Benzema, Casemiro still. No doubt they're going to get out of that group. It's just a matter of where, like what place they'll get. But
yeah, I can't see Sheriff Tiraspol, isn't it?
I don't know, it's Tiraspol.
Or Shakhtar getting above heavyweights like Inter or Real Madrid.
Exactly. Third place, I've got Shakhtar Donetsk.
And in fourth place, I'm predicting a solid 0 points, Sheriff Tiraspol. They're Moldovan, according to him, and I don't know. That's a guess. I'm not too sure.
Apparently, they're Moldovan.
Oh God, we're gonna have to check that after this video.
Yeah, we are gonna have to check that. Anyway, they just won't. Yeah, solid 0 points, dead last. Group E. This one was another hard one to predict, but
it's kind of like 50-50, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Barca are in a bit of trouble financially right now.
Yeah, they're in a lot of debt.
They're in a lot of debt. And Bayern has some really good young players.
So do Barcelona.
Barca do as well, but Barca have lost
Junior Firpo.
Names like Firpo, he won't stop banging on about Firpo.
I won't stop bragging
They've
about
lost
Firpo.
Messi and Suarez.
Griezmann.
Yeah, Griezmann. Their front three's a shadow of what it used to be.
It's De Jong and Braithwaite now,
PK's getting old, Alaba's getting old.
Yeah, literally. They won't. Bayern are just miles better now. Lewandowski, obviously. Robin Lewandowski, should I say.
Yeah.
You've got Thomas Muller, you've got Serge Gnabry, Seamus Coleman, Alphonso Davies.
Shall we move on to third now?
Yeah, third place.
Yeah, in third there's Benfica.
Benfica, obviously.
Realistically, Dynamo Kiev isn't ever going to get into the Europa League.
And when you've got...
Dynamo Kiev's one of those teams that would probably be better if they were in the Europa League.
And with Vinicius coming back on loan from Tottenham, I don't know whether he'll do much, but I think he'll score some goals here and then. But they've got Ronaldo and Rafa.
Oh yeah, we've lost Vinicius, haven't we?
Yeah, Spurs have lost Vinicius.
Wait,
again.
have we?
Yeah, he was on loan.
Oh. Yeah, we had a loan to buy, didn't we?
Right, the Russian team at Dynamo Kiev. obviously going to be dead last in
I
that
can't name a single Dynamo Kiev player.
Trissagov.
Apart from Danny in FIFA 17.
Anyway, Trissagov, he is their good player that I know of. Anyway, Group F, we've got... Oh, this one was quite hard to... No, it wasn't.
Oh,
This
God.
is just one of them... This is just one of them groups, to be honest, which you think will be hard. But anything can happen, you know?
In first, I have Man U, and in second, I have Villarreal.
I've gone with exactly the same.
Man U with Ronaldo, Fernandes.
Sancho.
Ronaldo, Fernandes, Sancho. Oh God, imagine if that was like a front three and they played
Rashford.
Bruno in left wing.
Dan James is obviously out with the club, but that's not really a big
He
game
wasn't really
player.
too much of a big player for him.
But still, Leeds have done really well to sign him, I think. Even from me, I'm a Leeds fan, and, you know, after that thing in 2019 when he's almost signed...
He's older than you think he is, though, isn't he?
He's about 22.
He's about 22, isn't he? He seems
Still,
like...
He's going to be good.
And seems so much younger than 22. He seems
He
like
does,
18.
he really does.
Probably it's more to do with that, like, Man U fans were bigging him up as, like, a really young player when he signed for them and he was, like, 21.
Like, obviously when you've got Villarreal as well in your team... in your group, they're always going to be a tough opponent to face, and that Europa League clash between them in the final. But this year, I think United will definitely come out on top.
Wasn't that Sevilla?
No, Villarreal.
Really?
11-10 on penalties, De Gea missed, just so you know. Third place.
You can't expect goalkeepers to score penalties, can you?
Villarreal.
Third place, I have Atalanta.
I've got Atalanta.
You do too.
I've got Atalanta. They've got Ryan Gosens. Not much I can really say about them. I don't know much.
They've always been kind of a decent team in the Italian league, but
obviously
they haven't really done anything in Europe recently.
And Group G. No, fourth place. We've got Young Boys.
No, I won't.
Good. Okay, so we've got Young Boys. Obviously, not much I can say about them. They've got that Nsame, good striker, and moving on to Group G.
In Group G, first I have Sevilla.
I've also got Sevilla.
They're a good team.
Obviously, Europa League.
They are really good
talented,
at Europa
team.
Leagues, aren't they?
They've got Munia, they've got that Gomez from Atalanta they bought last season.
How many Europa Leagues have Sevilla
too
won?
much.
It feels like they win it
Rakitic.
once every 2 years, then get promoted to the Champions League, then
I know, then they
win
just
the
fall.
Europa League.
You've got Rakitic as well, El Naziri, Munia, Acuna.
In second place, I have Wolfsburg. I think he has Lille.
I've got Lille.
I think Lille aren't as good without Pepe. And
proved them wrong last year, didn't they?
Yeah, and Gabriel. He left them, didn't he?
Proved them wrong last season with winning League 1 with Paris Saint-Germain in the same league. It was weird seeing them on top. And obviously I've gone second with them because I don't really think that Wolfsburg or Salzburg will beat them, to be honest.
Yeah, in fourth place we have Salzburg.
Not much we can say about him.
Yeah.
Schlobberschlei, he's alright.
Who the hell's that?
Oh, he's a youngster, good player.
Oh.
H.
Now in Group H, in the last group, I have Chelsea first.
I've also got Chelsea first.
They won it last year, of course, didn't they?
Yep. I'm with the likes of Lukaku, coming in. Saul Niguez? I don't know it. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Someone please tell me. I know how to spell it, but
then in second we have Juve. It's a bit controversial that we've gone for Chelsea, but Juve have lost Ronaldo, who was a big player for them.
Ronaldo, but so got Dybala, Federico Chiesa.
Yeah,
Chiesa's gone to Fiorentina.
Yeah, Dybala hasn't been on very good form recently, though, has he?
He really hasn't, no. Neither, all their big game players.
Imagine if the rumours were true about him moving to Spurs, though.
Who, Dybala?
Yeah, Dybala.
Oh, no, it won't happen.
No, I meant like the rumours from a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah,
that would
yeah,
have been a really
yeah.
nice signing, but now he's out of form and he
No one
isn't
really.
nearly as good as he was a couple of years ago.
No one's really after him.
In third, I have Malmo
I've gone with
because
Zenit.
I like Zlatan. He used to
Zlatan is
play for
God.
them, didn't he? Yeah,
Obviously.
I like God.
Zenit, all I know is Hulk, and
Hulk.
yeah, I don't
Oh,
know
God,
much
I
about
remember
Malmo either, but they're our bottom three.
And anyway, that's it for our 2021-22 season Champions League group stage
Predictions.
After the group stage, we'll probably do round of 16 and stuff.
We'll do it on and on there, and
And
yeah,
we'll probably get all of these wrong. So
probably.
get all of these wrong.
So come join our Twitch later today. We'll be streaming in about 37 minutes.
Well, from when we finish this.
Yeah, from when we finish this.
Well, by the time this is uploaded, we'll probably be live, won't we?
Exactly. So please come join that and come follow us, and we'll see you in the next one.